Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Kha'zix versus Wukong. Not a great matchup. Wukong has his clone to become unisolated, but we're not gonna be playing against him as much as, say, the Tilia, the Lucian, and the Sona. I could choose to evolve the ulti or the Q this game too, so we'll see. For the runes, we have Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, Eyeball, and Treasure Hunter, and then Magical Footwear and Futures Market. I know I switch up the runes a lot on Kha'zix, but they're pretty dynamic in a sense. Pretty dynamic where you can go with the flow of the game, so I don't want First Strike because into Talia, Lucian, and Sona, I feel like I could just get hit by something random and then no rune for me. Dark Harvest is generally a little better whenever you have lanes that fight early as well, which my lanes do. For the jungle path, we're looking to generally full clear over and over and over and over again. Wukong is doing pretty much the same deal, but he doesn't power up as much as Kha'zix does. Wukong has the advantage of skirmishes, and I have the advantage of ganks, invades, and kind of soloing the objectives in comparison to Wukong. So, all I really have to do is farm, 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 farm. Wait for the enemy to make a mistake, and then punish that mistake. That's the whole game plan. And then with the jungle path playing into that, we'll be pathing towards the bot side. Since we're pathing towards the bot side, we'll be in a position to gank the mid lane, which is Talia, and then the bot lane, which is Lucian, and get this, a Sona support, baby. The worst champion in the game. If you lock in Assassin Jungle and you don't path, towards the Sona lane, brother, just get banned. You suck. That bitch is free kills and always will be. The players that play it, there's something special, man. And if there's one thing about life, you gotta explore those special things. Because who knows, we might phase into a different dimension. I may manifest my own reality. I could be my own boss. Into another reality in which Sona players don't exist. So, for now, where they exist in this reality, I gotta farm them while I can. Alrighty. The blue and Gromp are pretty fast for me, so I'll save my smite. Pull this bad boy into the bush in case Wukong's being weird. But the enemy bot lane is pushed, so they're probably gonna have wards in the river. So we don't want to gank from the river itself. We want to do that bot side scuttle, and then look for a play through the enemy red side with a flank. Since I have Ghost, that gives me a lot of extra time whenever... Oh god, you're already dead? Well, never mind. Ghost and moving. Wukong is here, so much for that. I don't beat this guy in a 1v1, but I can still try to get scuttle. Auto, WQ smite, moving. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. See if he wants to gank Zoe. We're still here for a play, but nothing's really happening. Maybe clean up this. And I'm just staying on the map. Try to get serrated Dirk for now. There's the ghost out of this guy. Moving. Whoa, Warwick gave up. Sweeper, moving. We're going to E, Q, auto, W. Nice. I'll go ahead and just do a double full clear. Who cares? Listen, Bob, we're much stronger level 5 than we would be level 4 anyways, so... I'll get that level 5 reset and then be in position for some bigger plays. We already have the serrated Dirk in the on the recall, but by overstaying I can get more long swords and kind of just bide my time. Both mine and Wukong's level 5 is pretty useless. Or our level 4s are pretty useless, so we might as well play for that level 5 into the level 6 power spike. And then since we're playing for the farm too, the more gold I get here, I could get, say, Brutalizer, Tiamat, Serrated Dirk. We have a lot of options. I think get the Serrated Dirk into that Brutalizer this game, so that I have way more of a punch whenever I go for the plays onto the Talia, the Lucian, and the Sona. Kha'zix's double full clear honestly isn't even bad either. Somehow. I don't know how that is how that works out, but the jungle pet's something special. God bless Season 14. Just using every ability on this bad boy. Not entertaining a gank after this, immediately resetting afterwards, spending our gold, getting back out on the map, and then I just need 1 or 2 camps for the level 6. Phew. Alrighty, let's do this. It's gonna be a big buy. I'm gonna do Serrated Dirk Pickaxe. Bang, and then boom. Building into that Profane Hydra, but sitting on the Serrated Dirk being my early power, and the Profane Hydra is going to be just that big one item spike for us, allowing us to farm fast and then deal quite a bit of damage afterwards. Not looking for the Ghost Blade. The game's not that fast here. Now, I could waste my time ganking Singed, and that's cool and all, but that guy already sucks. I would much rather kill a Talia, a Wukong, a Lucian, someone useful. Alrighty, so the Singed may gank the Zoe here. We're just waiting until my camp spawn. Although the Wukong got the dragon, I'm not snapping to try to make a play. Q, auto, W. E, Q. Oh, come on! Okay, I kind of trolled it, waking up the Wukong. Now the Wukong cleared towards the dragon, so if he goes back to his jungle, I can gank him. So much for that. We'll get level 6 off the Scuttle Crab here, and then Wukong will be moving back to his jungle, so I may have a play just to invade him. He only has a Phage, so that's not too bad. Grab the Serrated Dirk and the Pickaxe. This is one way to use it. Let's go with the Q Evolve. Gives me more range on the Q and the auto attacks, and it also... Why are you here, man? Grow up. Get real. E, moving. Talia's coming from mid lane. Fuck that. I don't need the Void Grubs, my camps are up. Singed, get a life, man. Your build looks disgusting. Your champion sucks. Time to clear some camps. I'm on the world's biggest power spike, and I have to clear camps. Next goal, get level 7. Level 6 is cool and all, but you know what's better than level 6? That's right, all the jungle camps cleared in level 7. This sort of dynamic shoots us into level 9. And since nothing's happening, I don't have to make anything happen. As Mr. Kha'zix, farm, 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 farm. One big fight, shebang, I'm on. On Zoe, that's a Sona. The worst champ in the game. Now imagine I moved to try to cut off the Sona going back to bot lane, and she just jacks off there for a whole... Like, come on. Come on, Sona players, what's the deal? Anyways, the Q Evolve gives us lower CD on the Q whenever we use it on an isolated target. That's going to help us whenever we're going for like the 1v1 plays, or when the enemy overreaches, and then Ghost moving. Ulti. Auto, Q, W. Ulti. Oh, come on, man. You got me. E, Smite, Q. Outplayed. Yeah, nice one, Sona. The heal was a little too late, huh? You know. The parents asked, do we want to have a kid? And then they said, no, just a little too late, you know? Sona player came out. Coincidence? I don't think so. Finish up these camps here. And then we can just get a reset off, honestly. We got a shit ton of gold. Get that Brutalizer, 2 longswords, and we're on a good spike. What has Wukong done in the meantime? Nothing. Brutalizer. Yeah, I'll futures out a Tiamat. Me personally? Yeah, I'll futures out that bad boy. Gives me that AoE clear on the auto attacks as well as the active, which can be more damage. Now, whenever we build like this, we have a shit ton of AD and lethality in the early game. 20 AD, 10 lethality. 25 AD, 5 lethality. These items combo together, it's just a whole bunch of damage. Grow up, man. Singed, get real, man. Grow up. Wukong's not even here. 2 HP doing the Void Grubs. Why? Was laning not an option? What rank? Master tier, man. Master tier North America. Born and raised. I'll clean these bad boys up and then I'll just full clear down. Since we full cleared our camps before, I said that that combo was pretty good because now, as we full clear the camps again, we'll go level 9. Level 9, Q is maxed. Lots of gold, lots of item, lots of XP. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, we're gonna kick these guys' ass on the bot side as soon as I get there. And nothing's happening, like, nothing's happening in the lanes. Wow, big action. The dragon's up and I'm not skipping the camps for it. Remember, I need all these camps for level 9. The dragon is a team project. This guy's kind of throwing it, though. Whoa, Nelly! Now that's what I like to see. Waiting, 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 waiting. Ulti. E, Q, auto, W. And I missed everything, huh? Auto, Q. Auto, Q. Auto. Okay, not too hot, Bob. Not too hot. I thought the Wukong had used his W already. I was very confident in that. And he did not. Well, I trade a kill, they get Dragon. But I got the Profane Hydra. We're still in a pretty good spot. Only skip the Gromp. And then for the second item here, we can go Edge of Night, or we can go a more offensive item. Against Talia, Sona, Edge of Night's pretty good. Into this Wukong's topside. He used his ulti, so even though I don't have ulti, I have way better items than him. And he needs to farm a little bit to catch up. So if I can take one camp or kill him, then we're in business. So Profane Hydra gives us 60 AD, 18 lethality, 20 ability haste, and that active that deals more damage the lower the target is. Whoa, Nelly. What the fuck just happened? Sweeper, moving. We're going to Q Smite, auto, moving, W. And we're going to auto. E. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead, guys. You see that? That's what I thought would happen on Dragon. Q. Yes, level 9. Level 9, our Q is maxed. We're taking 2 camps from the Wukong, so that's pretty good. And that guy is going to be behind in XP for a long time. So now, I want to go level 11 as he goes level 9. As I farm all these camps here too, there's no onus of really making anything happen until the Rift Herald spawns. The Rift Herald gives us access to take out the turrets, so until then we'll just keep clearing the camps with the Profane Hydra faster than the Wukong, getting stronger than him. And if he makes a play, then I can react, clean it up, and we're in a good spot. Honey, I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna play Kha'zix.
You mean you're gonna full clear all day?
Damn straight. Someone's gotta do it. Careful, guys. Wukong has nothing to lose down there.
White people be like, make sure to ping your teammates 30 times when you see the enemy jungler. Bang, 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 bang.
And there he is. Ulti moving. W. That's the fake one, huh? No reason to chase. And then when they die, make sure to type that you said that you pinged. Whoa, he's dead. Let's go. Nice. Q. Auto. W. Not committing with the E. A swing and a miss. Oh, E. Q. Q, Q, Q. Q, Q, Q. There we go. Profane finishes them off. Let's just reset. Let's do Gromp Blue first, get level 11, and then reset. They're so screwed, man. The mistake that Wukong makes, obviously, is walking into my jungle when he's way weaker. Add that there's wards, that's like insult to injury. And then the double dip from the enemy team as a unit is that they commit to the play. They move the Sona, they move the Lucian, and then it's just too stupid from there. It's too easy. It's too easy. They're walking right into me. It's too easy. Alrighty, Bob. We have an overt lead. You know what that means. Edge of Night, bang, boots lucidity, control ward. It's over. With Edge of Night, you get 50 AD, 15 lethality, and the most important part, 250 HP, and a spell shield. The spell shield acts as effective HP. Rest in peace, it doesn't matter. It works as effective HP, so I can take more damage, aka I can deal more damage because I can stay alive on top of the enemies. Because whenever I'm ulting in, I'm going to have to take a little bit of damage from the Sona, the Lucian, and the Talia. So with this, I can run right into them, take some damage, and be able to stay on top of them with a lot of confidence to get more Qs off. Let's evolve our ulti second, giving us more movement speed and more ulti duration, so that we can get on top of these guys and super kill them. Mega kill. Ultra kill. Quadmatic kill.
Gameplay sucks. All he does is farm.
You're mad. You're mad. Alrighty, Wukong. And here he comes. Here comes Wukong, everybody. Moving. EQ. No! Ulti. And I helped. Dragon's coming up, I guess. This game is like insta-1 now, huh? Let's drop the Rift Herald mid since they're pushing bot. Heal up a little bit. Crash that bad boy in. Whoa. Bonk. E. Q. Yes, sir. I have 8 kills since when? I am on an overstay, but the odds of the enemy bot lane staying is like next to nothing. Sona shows mid, Wukong shows mid. That's my go-ahead to start this dragon solo. With the Q evolve, dude, like, just watch. I just pump 677 into this bad boy every second. Real normal champ we're playing right here. Alrighty, the play's already happening on the top side here with my Twitch and then Warwick overstaying, so I'll clean up my bot side camps and also push the bot lane wave. Get a whole bunch of gold as they're just doing their one play, you know? So this is how I even out them getting a little bit of juice. Without having to make a play, because even if I make a play right now, I don't get an objective for it. W. And then I can take... So I took those two camps, push bot lane, we'll take the turret as well. It's fine for me to use the E. Everyone's going to be topside. Q. And another camp. Don't mind if I do. Zyra, get out of here. This ain't a place for pretty girls like yourself. I could just get a whole item. So I can get Serpent's Fang. Nah, yeah, let's just get Serpent's Fang. If I was to go, like, say, if Sherelle does this early, I would literally have less damage against these squishier targets. Serpent's Fang, Longsword, back onto the map. We're just playing for Baron. The game's entirely won. No reason to do anything crazy. Push that bot wave. Get them there. I just need to get my level up, which is like Raptors and red buff, and then we'll move up the map. Level 14 to fucking level 10 on the enemy jungler. Farming's for nerds! Alright. Alright, Wukong that's had 2 plays the entire game. I'm too far ahead, I didn't get the level up. Alrighty, so as we move into the enemy jungle here, we want to sweep, make sure that there's no vision. Put down our control ward. And then we just hit that turret. As a team. Serpent Fang, 55 AD, 15 lethality, more damage to shields. And now this position's pretty awkward. There's like not much to do until the enemy wants to do something. As an assassin, your main goal, don't run into the enemy, okay? They're all standing in front of the turret. Do nothing. Do nothing. Can't do anything? Reset. Reset quick. Don't bash into bad guy when don't have to. Go farm camp into Baron. Do play. Because whenever we start the Baron, right, we pull them away from their turrets up the map, and then we can attack them, like right here. That's the real juice. Until then, man. Hey, a man's back at doing what he does best. Clear those fucking funny camps. Look at that fucking damage, though. Dude, 1,000. Normal guy. Normal Joe. Let's start the Baron, boys. With Zyra plants, I don't have to tank it, so that's pretty good. Anyways, that Serpent's Fang's going to help us against Sona and the Talia, as well as just being another lethality item. Q. Hit the plant. Zyra, let's see another plant. W. Because whenever I'm tanking, I deal less damage to the Baron. I'm only pumping 247s into this bad boy. But now as the plant is tanking, I pump 500s. Q. That was easy. Is the enemy team awake? Is anyone out there? Can anyone hear me? Alrighty. Andy's gonna do nothing. Amazing. So we're on the sidelines. Our team has Baron. They should push the lanes, and then as the enemy would attack them, I can get involved. Or I can force plays like an asshole. forcing plays like an asshole does not work, and I spend all my resources and then can't do the real play. Until then, Bob. Push. Push. Get engaged on, please, I'm begging. Jump over the wall and hit them. Don't think I will. I'm waiting for the enemy to attack my team. I love playing Kha'zix, baby. I farm all game. I can't fucking fight anyone until they opt into it. Let's go. Let's go to the fucking dragon. Yeah. Any fights, man? Like, glad to be here. 200 CS. Glad to be here. Wukong's had his second item, but there's no fights for him either. If Wukong doesn't participate in fights, then he doesn't get XP. Listen, another option for us was to split push, but we had both soul lanes farming, so I didn't feel the need or, like, yeah, I just didn't see that as a viable play. Let's move up into this bush. Oh man, W. Really doing something, aren't we? What if I walked up to that turret and hit it? Moving. I'm really doing something, I promise. The gameplay is coming. See, I set up that play. You just didn't see it. Q, moving. Amazing. Auto, Q. Auto Q, profane, W. Ulti. EQ. Ulti. Sortie. And I helped. They couldn't have done it without me. Alrighty, job's done. Ulti is down. Yeah, I got the Shereldas in base. Looking for level 16, I guess. We get the next evolve. Let's see. Let's evolve the W. That'll give us a slow. That'll help us against the ranged champions. The W slow whenever you go into the ranged champions too with the ulti and ghost also sets up your ranged carries like Zoe and Twitch. Helps them open up a fight. Just get a control word since we're going to be up the map for a long time now. We get that bot lane inhib, so we'll easily just play around top and mid lane now. Next step, into the enemy jungle. Barrier, ulti, ghost, moving. The enemy shitting their pants. They know the terror is coming. Warwick wants to heal. Okay, Bob, back at it again. Into the sidelines here. Waiting. Waiting. Sona, I dare you to auto-attack that shit right there. Waiting, waiting. We got 150 on the Baron. Guys, let's just push at a team as a team. You know, Shomu's boss. I'm about to jump over this wall and throw the whole game. Let's do this. I'm hitting this fucking turret. Who's gonna stop me, huh? 340. 340. I deal less to the inhib. What's the deal? Did they finally give up? W, moving. Walking up to the turret, you always need to ask yourself if you're like allowed to do that. Melee autos deal quite a bit, especially with this much AD, but you only have like so many times to hit the turret as a melee champ. Why? Bob, they have 7,000 ranged abilities. Yeah, the enemy team's just not forfeiting. Shout out to Azap. Oh! Sortie. Ulti. Waiting. Auto. EQ. Profane. Ulti. Auto. W. Auto. Q smite, auto.
Ghost, ulti, moving, sweeper, dance, leave the game.
Final score 9-1-4. I mean, I won the game and then they gave up. I don't know. How to do it on Kha'Zix without doing anything. Alrighty, final damage dealt. Gonna be 10k, not surprising. An assassin champion where I won early and then didn't have fights past that because my team is naturally winning, and then 2, the enemy didn't throw a single punch. There was no Wukong singed Sona engage for the Lucian Talia ever. So they lose. They lose naturally. They lose slowly. No forfeit. It's the worst play to... Like, the way the enemy team played League of Legends is the worst way you can even do it. Shout out to them. Alrighty. GG. Thanks for watching. Sure, leave a like and subscribe. Let me know which champion you want to see in the next video. Bye. See ya.